Here we are for race number 15 at the Charlotte Roval. Yes, our first time. The Panasonic OWR series will be the first series to run the Charlotte Roval track. Joe Jefferson and Zachary Fitzwater sitting on the front row. Now take you to trackside. That frame rate doesn't look good. But anyways, here is the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there it is. So Travis Chapman, the points leader once again. 1 point. He's ahead of Brad Cheston, who starts third in today's race. Patrick Mew is 16 points back. Trey Wright is 29 points back. Raymond Fisher is 39. That's your top 5. So all but Trey Wright and Zachary Fitzwater are in the top 10 in points, but have yet to win a race. Both of them have come close, but Fitzwater's come even closer. That Watkins Glen race, that probably still haunts him. But it's our first time at the famous Charlotte Roval. How well is it going to do? An open wheel race? I don't know. As they go through the bus stop chicane. Double file. Looks like everyone made it through. Okay. Here we go. As the pace car is heading down, about to head down pit road. There he goes. Joe Jefferson, Zachary Fitzwater. Yeah, they're gonna go to the chicane. I don't know if you can actually change the pace laps. Maybe you could, but I'm not 100% sure. But here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. Yeah, they got over the turtles and now allows the one car to take the lead. But Jefferson fighting back on the inside into the first corner, onto the road course. But the one car able to hang on as he has the advantage in the next corner. Maybe the toughest circuit out there on the schedule. Or maybe not. Maybe Toronto. Pretty much any street course. But Charlotte is it's a new thing. Although we have used Rovals before, but it's the first time at Charlotte and the first time the Panasonic or the open wheel cars go on it. Here they come. The bus stop chicane. Oh man. Oh, trouble. Oh, there goes Cody Smart. Yellow is out on the first lap. Here they come. Jefferson trying to get that lead back, but he can't seem to do it. Zachary Fitzwater, he'll lead the first lap. First caution of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. The bus stop is going to be the toughest. See Cody Smart, he answered as he clipped one of the tires. Pretty sure he did. He didn't clip the first part. Yeah, he took it too wide. Got onto the turtles. You can see a puff of smoke coming out. Then the 88 gets into him. He almost had it saved. We would have kept it green. But we did have a second wreck. We'll take a look at that after. See a jam up back there, but they didn't wreck, it doesn't look like. And is that the 4? Yes, that's the 4. Carter Freeze. No, wait, they did wreck. But didn't go fully sideways. His car is destroyed. Alex Rowe, the Mid-Ohio winner. Cody Smart able to drive it back to the garage area. His day is done. Take a look at Trey Wright, who is fourth in points. But look at this. Holy hell, they're 3 wide. They can barely go side by side. And these guys are going 3 wide. They all jammed up. They made it 3 wide. And they almost made it. It forced the 98 bounce off the tire barriers. 19 sideways, just a tiny bit. But that was it from them. But then we had another wreck coming into the chicane. just a regular one. There's only two types, so what am I saying? Where does this one start? Does it start from here? 920, most likely it... Nope. Oh, here it is. Okay. So these guys, they're still packed up. Jonathan Wong, he gets hit from the 60. 5 car goes to the grass. Does a good job though. Spins it out again. Trying to keep it on the racetrack. But just goes for a slide and that was it. So here's your first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Here we go. A whole bunch of cars just went down pit road, but I think the top 6 or 7 stayed out, so there's that. Those turtles probably gonna damage that car. They probably need to come down for repairs. I did work on the LP for a bit, so I didn't want them going to hop into turtles that much. Hoping the LP fixed it. Maybe. Well, if it definitely front stretch this chicane. They definitely were getting on it too much. Very tight one too. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Careful, careful, careful. Don't pass on the inside of 9. Well, he barely beat him. I don't think he'll get a penalty. Oh wait, no, he didn't beat him at all. That first corner is a hard 90 degree turn. Another tough corner. Charlotte Roval, we've been on the Pensacola Roval a couple of times. Usually that's no real issue because Pensacola is a big super speedway. But Charlotte is 1.5 mile. Back in the day they considered this as a super speedway, but not anymore. So a lot of tight corners, lots of heavy braking. It's a first time for everyone. So here they come again. The one sails it in. Man, when they get on those turtles, those big bumps, you can hold your breath, man, because those bumps can just ruin your race. Here they come once again. Looks like they keep it clean this time. So our first green flag lap, and look at the 28, he's all over him, and to the inside in the 1. Doesn't want to go too deep. Brad Cheston and Joe Jefferson. There might have been some slight contact. Keep it clean though. Looks like somebody crashed. Puff of smoke. Couple of guys, but no yellow. Probably drove it back to pit road. Marcus Itachi's still on pit road. Not being sort of lapped down yet. But if he doesn't get out there, he will be soon. So you get back onto the oval. I think this is turn 8. Here they go again. Jefferson closing in. One thing on the ovals, they really start the race. They're trying to be real cautious when they enter the road course. Here they come. Jefferson pushing hard. He started in the front row of Mid-Ohio, started second, but then crashed early, taken out, and this time he's going to try the outside in the 1. He might be able to get him as they're side by side for the race lead. 28 out in front. Didn't get a good start. Fitzwater goes ahead, but he still has his nose in there. And that allows the 27 to close right in. 2 by 2. Screw being careful. Fitzwater sails it in. But Jefferson is still on him. It's clear, clear, clear. He's clear now. A minute 20. how long it takes. Around there. Minute 21, 22, somewhere around there is probably the average. Jefferson pushing hard. Joe Jefferson, where is he in points? He is in 23rd, so no chance. Sorry, at a championship, so it's all for or nothing for him. Fitzwater is really, he hasn't won a race. Almost got one. Oh, and the caution flag is out. So that's our second to yellow of the day. Zachary Fitzwater is still the race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Yep, it's the treacherous bus stop chicane. Catches these drivers off guard. Max Irons with a wild one in Mid-Ohio. Too much on the Turtles. Drove it way too much. Ricocheted off the barriers. Collects wide qual. Then another one on Patrick Mew. Tony Green. That's going to hurt him in points. And also Aiden Reeves in a 21. Right in front of Aureus. He gets involved. Raymond Fisher in the 6th. Got a piece. So a couple more cars going behind the wall. Another big one coming in the bus stop chicane. And onto the turns 3 and 4 oval. That should be either turn 14 and 13. I don't know. So that's our second to yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Here they come. Pace car just pulled in. 15 cars. I was about to say 16. Left here. And the green flag waves. So we're back underway. Saw 28. Got on the Turtles. Sails into turn 1 a lot better though. Cuts the gap. And he's right there on his back, at his wing, at the rear wing. Spoiler, at wing, I don't know. Shit. There he is. He's right there. 28's fast. He got the pole, so, but he has yet to lead a lap. Zachary Fitzwater looking for redemption after Watkins Glen. I think we're gonna go to Pocono next, so that'll be our third oval race of the season, and then it'll be Gateway right after Pocono. So 2 straight oval races, and Gateway will be our last oval race of the season. What else do we have? I know Lugano Seca is our last race. That'll be our season finale, and maybe even series finale, but no, not official yet. Trying to think, what other racetracks do we have? So it'll be missing one. Portland! Portland, there we go. Now I remember. Well, maybe Portland. If the racing is bad and the track is weird and buggy, then no. But if it's okay, then yes, we're going to Portland. I've never been to Portland. And the 28 closed in again, but Fitzwater with the run off the corner. Pulling away. Pulled away again. How fast are these guys? What's the top speed? So, when they get on the back straight, once again in the, I believe this is turn 8, we'll see their top speed, see how fast they're going. And with the draft, we should see the 28. Because he'll pick up the draft from the 12 car, or the one car that allows him to close the gap and be on him. Wasn't paying attention. Shit. Because I just noticed, where did 27 go? He's 12th. He was up there in the top 3. This time Fitzwater pulls away. Got a pretty good gap on him. Oh, and we got ourselves a caution. Our third yellow, and it's probably where we all expected. Third of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. This is where all the wrecks happen. Aaron Carlson. Okay, this time. Okay, so this is a first. No one got turned. I mean, no. Someone got turned. No one went over the Turtles. He got turned onto the inside wall hard. And that forced him, and then he probably just bounced off. Oh, and Chestnut, he wrecks himself too because of that. Car makes it through. Aureus does not, though. Carlson is out. Definitely. These two, I don't know. But, yeah, the 27. Probably had to make a pit stop or something. So he hooks a 9 into the inside wall. So slight contact is doing the best he can. Clip the tire barriers and into the wall. And it gets nailed by Aureus. So that's our third of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. So the lights are out, and the 6-car Fisher wasn't a part of the wreck. Might have gone into his own wreck. So that leaves us with 12 cars now. Well, the only wreck we had was, besides here, was Jonathan Wong spinning out through the chicane. That's all the only thing we had. So nothing into turn 1. It's a very narrow chicane, bus stop chicane. I don't know why I gotta make it so narrow. It can't even go side by side. As the pace car pulls in, and you don't want to make a pass there. You don't attempt to make a pass. You do that coming off, not in. And the green flag waves. We're back underway. Good start for the 1 once again. Been doing great. Once again, dominating this race. Led every single lap, but started second though. So he won't get maximum points. 53 will be the max he can get today. Still a good points day. Also a win. But with these few races left and the caution is out. Looks like I jinxed it. So caution is out and we didn't even get to the bus stop. What happened? Everyone's still rolling. Maybe someone went off. I think it's a 27 car. Again. Maybe. But that doesn't mean they're gonna wreck again. If they do wreck this time again, it's gonna be a lot bigger than the actual caution. Oh, someone hit it again. Oh, big wreck. Oh, Jake Jefferson, he's upside down. See what I tell you? Well, that just overshadows the actual yellow. And the yellow flag is out for the 4th time. We'll take a look at the replay. So Brad Cheston, with that crash, he's still on the racetrack. So pretty probably slow on these restarts. Trey Wright in the 19, one of the championship, possibly a championship contender. Takes out one of his competitors. Oh, and he nails that tire barrier as a second layer. And he nails it. Still going though, but I think that's it for him. Cheston will be out of the race. Did he retire after Mid-Ohio? I think he did. But of course, we want to see the other wreck. Whew, look at that. So it started. These guys were top 5. Jake Jefferson. See, this is why you don't make moves. He was all over Preston. Got into him. Basically, he just pushes him into the tire barrier. Hard impact. He launches himself into the air. Looks like he wasn't going to go fully upside down. And somehow still driving that car. Then he gets hit by the points leader, Travis Chapman, who almost goes upside down himself. Going up and over. Our first one today. Crashing to Tim Randolph also while flipping. Lucas Simonson. He'll drive it back to the garage. Holy hell. Jefferson very aggressive here. Oh my god. What was he thinking? That bus stop chicane is not like Watkins Glen. It's a lot more narrow. It's pretty much impossible to pass. Unreal. Unreal. So that's our 4th of the day. We'll take you back. Is it the fourth? I think it's the fourth. Alright, as the lights are off, 7 cars remain. Think there's gonna be a couple more? I think so. We still got time. We're not even at the 10 to go mark yet. Almost. As the green flag is out, we're back underway. So far, Fitzwater's every single lap. Got the good jump on the initial start. Jefferson, however, has been pounding all this entire time, the entire race. And there he is again, all over him. Big run, here he comes. Big, here he goes. Big move. I'm saying big a lot. Think you might get him. Ryan Butcher in E88, he's part of this fight as well. One has it still, he has the advantage, and he clears him once again. As they re-enter the oval. Where is Ryan Butcher in points? 24th. Him and Anderson are the only two to fail to score top 5 so far. Ryan Butcher looking for his first podium finish as well. I think that's pretty obvious. Oh, there we go, and Trey Wright tagged it at no to 27, and he's still in the race. I think that's it for him though. Caution is out. And there it is. 5th yellow, I believe. Fitzwater's still out front. We'll take a look at the replay. Even with 7 cars, you know, they just keep crashing that bus stop. He's all over the 23 of Hyder. These drivers, they gotta learn. These guys, they gotta stop doing that. Don't put the pressure on anyone when you're entering that corner, entering the bus stop. So he wrecks himself. Tags Justin, who didn't even go down pit road. Trey Wright went down pit road. He's done. Tim Randolph, tiny piece, not a problem. 27. You know, he probably wasn't happy that his top 2 streak was over after middle aisle. So he's trying to get as many free spots as he can. See if he can get another top 2 or at least a top 5 maybe. And there you have it. We'll take you back. All right, here we go. 23 is out. 19's out. Why is it 23 out? I mean, I think he tagged something. We didn't catch it. 5 cars left. Okay, so a guaranteed top 5 for everyone on the racetrack. 9 to go when they hit the line. Green flag is out. Back underway once again. And this time a really good restart by the 1. I think most of these guys want to keep it clean and green. But as long as they don't try anything crazy. Okay, maybe those guys at the back might want to caution. Maybe Fitzwater just got such fantastic restart. No pressure for now. They're all pretty spread out. As I mentioned before, the 1 car looking for a sweet redemption after throwing away a win. He had the best car out there at the Glen. He lost control in the first corner. Brad Cheston takes it. He leads the final 2 laps and wins the race. Fitzwater fought back as hard as he could. Still salvage out a top 5 finish. On a 28 is closing. Okay. No caution needed. Gonna be down to these 2. 8 laps remain. One small mistake, especially if they hop over those turtles, it's over for them. Maybe. 5 cars left. So far this is the least amount of cars we've seen remaining on the racetrack. Who knows, there might be even more. Toronto so far is the most cars we had. I think it was 7, 8 cars that remained. But Charlotte Roval has taken it with 5 so far. Fitzwater pulled away again. Easy. Still good here, still good. .28 drives it in there really hard. Well, he really closed the gap. He was pretty far back, and here he comes again on the 1. Great corner, turn 1. There he goes. He's on his inside. He backs out. No, here he goes again. He's trying. Is he going to get him? He has the lead. If he can hang on. Side by side once again, the 1 and the 28. But it looks like Fitzwater's going to clear again. No, Jefferson, he sails it in. Almost overdrives it. And he finally takes the lead away from the 1. Finally. Wow, incredible. He was pretty far back. And once they got into the front stretch chicane, he just sailed that car in. He had such and then he entered turn 1 so smoothly, and he was able to catch the 1 car. Not giving up. Here comes the 1. Don't drive too hard. They're getting really close. Here he comes again. This will be the first lap led by the 28. If he can get there. I think he will. Fitzwater don't want to push the issue. He's still got time. Oh, kind of made a mistake there, though. Oh, and the caution flag is out. Not done yet. This will not end on the yellow. Not yet. Unless we get another one, then yeah, it will. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Who crashed this time? 88 Ryan Butcher. Well, he'll still get a top 5, but I'm pretty sure he wanted a better position. Tim Randolph looks like he got by him. But Ryan Butcher, he overdrives it. You know, you can't really see when you're behind someone, and he nails the tire barrier and right back onto the racetrack. And his car done. But like I said, still gets the top 5, but probably wanted a podium today. And he had a good shot too. So our 6th yellow, hopefully the final one, will take you back to the restart. Oh shit, I went too much. Damn it. 2 laps to go though. Jefferson with a good restart. Should have been a lot more careful, but he didn't miss much. Fitzwater on the 1. Oh man, you gotta feel for him. 2nd place is probably gonna sting even more, because he was oh so close. 28's really fast. You can see the lap times. They're pretty almost even, but 2 laps. Fitzwater could still do it. Brad Cheston trying to get by Tim Randolph. His car is wrecked and he's still going out there like it's a stock car. If this was an actually open wheel, he would have been done by now. No mistakes here, no mistakes. Crazy. Alright, looks like I'm gonna finish under green. Let's see if the 1 can sail it in. I don't think so. Oh, it's way too hard. He's in the grass. White flag is out. 1 more time around for Joe Jefferson. 2-second lead. Big win for the 28 and Zachary Fitzwater. It's going to be a heartbreak. Unless the 28 makes a mistake. Oh, and he does! He goes in the grass. Okay. I'm over-exaggerating right there. He went into the grass, but he's got a 2-second lead here. The 1 obviously closed in, but who knows? Maybe if he can get the draft. If he's close enough to get even a tiny bit of draft, that could be the difference right there. So who knows? I don't think so. The only chance for that one car to win now is that 2080 overdrives the bus stop. Yeah, look how far back he is. So who cares if he went through the grass? Very careful. The one car pushes it. He'll do everything he can here. Let's see what he does. But it looks like Joe Jefferson, he's gonna win it. As Fitzwater tries to sail it in, won't be able to do it. Joe Jefferson has won it. Wins the first ever race at the Charlotte Roval. Tim Randolph third, Brad Cheston fourth, and Ryan Butcher fifth, who was not even on the racetrack. Wow, a total race of survival right here. Unreal. But yep, 28 denies Fitzwater, who led the most laps. Does not win it again. We'll take a look at the full results. So Jefferson, Fitzwater, Randolph, Cheston, Butcher, Hyder, Wright, Chapman, Simonson, and Preston. Top 10. 4 cars finish today's race. Joe Jefferson, who led the least amount of laps. How many laps did he lead? Like 7? When he finally got that one, he never looked back. He knew he had the car to win it, and he did it. He got him. He's got nothing to lose. If he wrecked trying to get the win, you know, so what? He's not going for the championship. He's 23rd in points entering the race. Entering the race, and you know. But Fitzwater, who's 9th in points, that win would have been a big boost. 53 points is a lot. I think it's around 5 points between first and second. But anyways, Joe Jefferson, the race winner. I'll now take you to victory lane. Oh, there's no victory lane file in this truck. Okay, we'll show you the point standings.